Hi, I'm Öykü. I'm 5 years old and I live in Turkey. I want to tell you about something I heard recently on the news. The news anchor said the world was becoming water poor. At this time, she mentioned a lot of numbers and organizations that I didn't understand. She talked about climate change. As I understand it, it means something like a fight between polar bears and people. She talked about the drying up of the water, which was wasted, polluted. They said that the water crisis in the world is close to alarming. And what happens when I grow up? If everyone consumes all the water without thinking ahead, can't I drink water in the future? What will happen to future generations? What will happen to me, my family, my beloved fish Dobby? Do I have to build an oxygen tank for Dobby?
There is more than one reason why future generations, the ÖQ, will be dragged into a thirsty future. Unconspicuous agriculture, irrigation, pollution and population growth are among the main causes of water scarcity in our world. If we divide the water consumption in the world by sector, 70% is used for irrigation, 90% is used for industry, and 11% is used for drinking water. 60% of the water used is also unfortunately wasted. So much water allocated to agriculture and waste is one of the biggest factors consuming the water resources of our world.
Hello, we are high school students who have gathered from Turkey to increase the waste of agricultural water and prevent the problem of wild irrigation, which is a global problem. We are confident that we will all solve this big problem with the product we developed with the same thinking and common sense.
Our purpose of gathering is not to spend most of our water in the world, which is important for our future. In agriculture, to make the water we spend can be reused without harming the nature.
Although water scarcity has been considered as the main problem in recent times, it will continue to be forgotten and quite lived again after a while. Even if conscious agriculturalists from all over the world restrict water consumption, the danger of running out of water is still at critical points. According to the OECD, the fact that 70% of the world's water resources are used in agriculture makes the situation understandable. Our artificial rain ecosystem project, which we consider high potential to minimize water waste and consumption, and proved our thoughts in line with the experiment and researches we conducted, consists of two phases: Step 1 drainage and Step 2 mole irrigation.
The mole irrigation system that we use, depending on the customer's request, is, in short, an environmentally friendly irrigation system that saves time, labor, electricity, and water. Mole is a water gun that can work under the ground. With the sprinkler buried under the ground, it goes up 60 centimeters from the ground level with the water pressure. When the water is turned off after the irrigation process, it is pulled underground thanks to chrome springs inside. It does not cause any difficulties during harvest.
Compared to other irrigation systems, it offers you the opportunity to get more efficiency from labor. It does not contain any harmful chemicals and does not damage the soil and plant, and it is made from pipes that are easy to recycle. It offers the healthiest harvest without harming the pipes, shape tools, or other elements that are buried in the soil again during the harvest. With the artificial rain ecosystem created by the mole irrigation system, water can be used by all plants and trees. It allows it to come to the trunk, leaves, and soil. In this way, the amount of water we spend will be minimized.
Another step of our project is agricultural drainage. Withdrawing excess water from the plant root zone to protect plants and soil from excessive water damage and to provide a sustainable growth environment is called agricultural drainage. The source of excess water can be precipitation, irrigation water, and infiltration. Problems in soils that require agricultural drainage are delayed in sowing and harvest time, and the rooting of the plant due to the inability of the soil, the air are the most obvious findings that the soil needs drainage.
The artificial rain system, which we have created using these two main sources of inspiration, is a very important system for reducing and reusing agricultural water. Our project using the reverse osmosis method in the mud system, where will we absorb and use the salty and soil damaging water under the soil caused by precipitation, irrigation water, or leakage. We will use these waters in the mud system to obtain reusable clean agricultural water and use large water by cleaning the salty and harmful water under the soil. We will overcome the problem and save the soil from these harmful waters.